All right, Act 2, Scene 2. Enter Lady Macbeth. Lady Macbeth. That which hath made them drunk hath made me bold. What hath quenched them hath given me fire. Hark, peace. It was the owl that shrieked, the fatal bowman, which gives the sternest good night. He is about it. The doors are open, and the surfeited grooms do not mock their charge with snores. I have drugged their possets, that death and nature do contend about them, whether they live or die. Macbeth within. Who's there? What? Ho! Lady Macbeth. Alack, I'm afraid they have awaked, and 'tis not done. The attempt and not the deed confounds us. Hark! I laid their daggers ready. He could not miss 'em. Had he not resembled my father as he slept, I had done it. Enter Macbeth with bloody daggers. My husband! Macbeth. I have done the deed. Didst thou not hear a noise? Lady Macbeth. I heard the owl scream and the crickets cried. Did not you speak? Macbeth. When? Lady Macbeth. Now. Macbeth. As I descended. Lady Macbeth. I. Macbeth. Hark! Who lies in the second chamber? Lady Macbeth. Donalbain. Macbeth. This is a sorry sight. Lady Macbeth. A foolish thought to say a sorry sight. Macbeth. There's one did laugh in his sleep, and one cried murder. That they did wake each other. I stood and heard them, but they did say their prayers and address them again to sleep. Lady Macbeth. There are two lodged together. Macbeth. One cried, God bless us, and amen. The other had seen me with these hangmen's hands. Listening their fear, I could not say amen when they did say God bless us. Lady Macbeth. Consider it not so deeply. Macbeth. But wherefore could not I pronounce amen? I had most need of a blessing, and amen stuck in my throat. Lady Macbeth. These deeds must not be thought after these ways, so it will make us mad. Macbeth. Methought I heard a voice cry, sleep no more. Macbeth. Does murder sleep? The innocent sleep, sleep that knits up the raveled sleeve of care, the death of each day's life, sore labor's bath, balm of hurt minds, great nature's second course, chief nourisher in life's feast. It's gonna like haunt Macbeth. Lady Macbeth. What do you mean? Macbeth. Still it cried, sleep no more, to all the house. Glamis hath murdered sleep, and therefore Cawdor shall sleep no more. Macbeth shall sleep no more. You heard something. He murdered people. Lady Macbeth. Who was it that thus cried? Why, worthy Thane, you do unbend your noble strength to think so brain sickly of things. Go get some water and wash this filthy witness from your hand. Why did you bring these daggers from the place? They must lie there. Go, carry them and smear the sleepy grooms with blood. Macbeth. I'll go no more. I'm afraid to think what I have done. Look on to again I dare not. Look on it again I dare not. Lady Macbeth. Infirm of purpose, give me the daggers. The sleeping and the dead are but as pictures. 'Tis the eye of childhood that fears a painted devil. If he do bleed, I'll gild the faces of the grooms withal, for it must seem their guilt. She exits with the daggers. Knock within. Whence is that knocking? How is it with me when every noise appalls me? What hands are here? Ha! They pluck out mine eyes. Will all great Neptune's oceans wash his blood clean from my hand? Will all great Neptune's ocean wash his blood clean from my hand? This my hand will rather the multitudinous seas incarnadine, making the green one red. Enter Lady Macbeth. Lady Macbeth. My hands are of your color, but I shame to wear a heart so white. My hands are of your color, but I shame to wear a heart so white. I hear a knocking at the south entry. Retire we to our chamber. A little water clears us of this deed. How easy is it then? Your constancy hath left you unattended. Another knock. Knock. Hark more knocking. Get on your nightgown, lest occasion calls us and shows us to be watchers. Be not lost so poorly in your thoughts. Macbeth. To know my deed, 'twere best not know myself. Knock. Wake, Duncan, with thy knocking. I would thou couldst. They exit. So they killed him. So exit Act 2, Scene 2 as the last of it.